This video is created for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. All financial actions are your personal responsibility. Before starting, make sure you understand the risks and are prepared for them. Hey, glad you're here. Sometimes everything starts with a simple question. What if I try something new? If you're watching this, maybe you're already looking for a new direction or approach. My name is Simon and I've been studying the market for 10 years. Over this time, I've learned one thing. Success is not about guessing. It's about learning to spot patterns, staying calm and making decisions step by step. This is not about quick answers. It's about observation, practice, and attention to detail. That's why I've created a space where you can calmly explore the topic without overload, without pressure, at your own pace. This is my community where members ask questions, observe, share insights, and gradually build their understanding. Every day I go live and show my thought process in real time. I explain what I'm analyzing and why I make certain decisions. No complex terms, just plain and simple. Here's what one of the community members shared. I started just using my phone. I thought it would be hard, but it turned out to be even more convenient. Everything's clear, straightforward, no overload. Thanks, Simon. With each session, I feel like I understand more, and that really builds confidence. If you'd like to join, the link is in the video description or the pinned comment. Sometimes the first step is just to watch. And now, let's continue observing. The platform is open, everything's ready. Today I'm gonna move at my usual pace, calmly, step by step, with attention to details. This approach can help you act consciously without unnecessary pressure. Situation: the price reaches the upper boundary and starts losing momentum. You can clearly see the slowdown followed by a pullback. Indicators also suggest a pause in activity. In such cases, I prefer a cautious downward move without increasing volume. When momentum fades, it's important not to rush. A calm start is key. Never act impulsively. First observe, then draw conclusions. The upward move lasted quite a while, but now the energy is fading, indicators are diverging, and continuation signals are weakening. This often precedes a reversal or at least a short pause. I decide to go short carefully within the observed context. Reading not just direction but also momentum is crucial. It often hints at what comes next. The indicator is back at level where it previously reversed downward. The reaction looks similar, activity is dropping. This could be a repeat scenario. I open a short based on probability. Familiar patterns make decisions easier. When you recognize setups, trading becomes more intuitive. Price is moving within a range but is not dropping to the lower boundary. Instead, it's hovering near the top. This could indicate accumulation and an attempt to break through. I go long, anticipating continuation. When price presses against the boundary, an upward breakout becomes likely. A clear setup, a calm decision. If this resonates with you, great. We all come to new knowledge in different ways. Sometimes all it takes is seeing that learning can happen gradually in a friendly environment with support and structure. I've been through countless questions and trials myself, and that's what inspired me to create a community where you can learn without overwhelm at your own pace. There are no strict requirements here, just the opportunity to observe, ask questions, and see if this approach works for you. A mentor is not someone who gives you ready-made answers. They're someone who helps you learn how to think. And if this path speaks to you, you're always welcome to check it out. The link is in the description or the first pinned comment. Now, let's move on. Sideways oscillation, downside moves are limited, sellers are not dominating. We're near the lower boundary now, so I go long, expecting a return to the range midpoint. These moments seem simple, but they are backed by logic. After a prolonged pause at a key level, we're seeing signs of upward movement. Confirming factors suggest sustained potential. I enter long, the structure looks solid. The best setups are the ones that have matured. This is one of them. We're seeing the pullback energy for continuation is lacking. Decision and measured short following the script. Observation helps weigh all factors. Indicators are not supporting the move, a reversal pattern formed, and the next candle confirmed it. I enter short. Strong spikes without confirmation are often short-lived. This is one of those times restraint pays off. After the breakout, momentum faded, activity decreased, and indicators returned to neutral. I see a retracement possibility, opening is short. A good trading day, everything flowed logically. Sessions like this prove how much simple attention to details matters. Thanks for being here. If you've made it this far, it means you're genuinely interested, and that says a lot. In my community, we break down how observation logic works together. I personally comment on what's happening, share my experience, and keep the discussion going. All of it without pressure, at your own rhythm. No promises, just practical learning. One important reminder, any actions involving financial decisions require attentiveness and risk awareness. In our community, we approach this as a thinking skill, not a ready-made instruction manual. If you'd like to give it a try, the link is in the video description or the pinned comment. Take a look, observe, and then decide for yourself. See you soon.